Graded Card Investor.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt with GradedCardInvestor.com, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, we're going to cover the top 15 highest selling recently sold Rickey Henderson baseball cards on eBay. Make sure to stick around for the entire video because there's probably a card on this list you didn't even know about. Coming in at number 15 is a 1981 Fleer Rickey Henderson number 351 graded PSA 10, sold at auction in October. $205. Current supply, 260. 1,706 total cards submitted to PSA so far. Number 14, 1982 Fleer Rickey Henderson number 92, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November. $210. Current supplies, 289, with 1,546 submitted so far. Number 13, 1984 Topps Rickey Henderson number 230, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November for $231. Current supply is 514. So far, 3,096 have been submitted to PSA for grading. Number 12, the 1992 Donruss Elite Rickey Henderson Legends insert, serial numbered out of 7,500, graded PSA 9, sold at auction in November for $252. Current supply in the PSA 9s is 118. Number 11, the 1985 Leaf Rickey Henderson number 208, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in September, $374. Currently, there are 72 gem mint examples out there, 331 total cards submitted. Black borders, the Leaf set, very challenging to find in high grades. Number 10, the 1984 Donruss Rickey Henderson number 54, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November for $510. Currently, there are 177 graded PSA 10, with 1,425 submitted so far. Number 9, the 1991 Donruss Rickey Henderson Elite Series insert, serial numbered out of 10,000, graded PSA 9, sold at auction in September, $667. Currently, there are just 22 mint 9 examples, and only 216 have been submitted, 3 of which were found in gem mint condition. Another early insert, supposedly 10,000 printed, but not many have been submitted for grading. Number 8, the 1983 Topps Rickey Henderson number 180, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in September, $670. Current supplies, 358. So far, 3,772 have been submitted. Pay close attention to the population reports on these cards, guys. The lower the PSA 10 population, the higher the value, especially with earlier cards. There are set collectors out there trying to complete a 1982 Donruss set in gem mint condition, and they're going to be competing during these live auctions, which will increase the price. Number 7, the 1981 Donruss second year Rickey Henderson card number 118, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November, $1,263. Current supply, 120, with 2,015 being submitted so far. Number 6, 1982 Topps Rickey Henderson number 610, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in October, $1,338. Current supply, 329. So far, 5,515 have been submitted. Number 5, 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie card number 482, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction in October, $2,024. Total supply in the mint condition examples, 2,273. So far, a staggering 45,178 submissions to PSA, which only 25 were deemed gem mint condition. Keep in mind, guys, these cards are valued on the condition, so you need to have perfect centering, sharp corners, perfect edges, and a flawless surface, both front and back. That's why these cards are able to achieve these prices. Raw ungraded cards will not sell for this much. Do not submit a ungraded card to PSA if you have one, unless you are almost certain that it will be gem mint condition, which there is no way you can guarantee that. The cost it's too much. You can go out there and get a PSA 8, PSA 9 example for less than the cost of grading fees. Now, if you do have a mint to gem mint condition looking card, you can list it on eBay and get a good price if you're looking to sell and cash out your collection. But just keep in mind that this is all based on condition. Value is determined by condition of the card. Just as an example, check out Heritage Auctions website, ha.com. You can see some 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie cards, PSA 10 examples sold. The most highest selling example sold in August 2024, 180,000. These are massive gains from 2017 when they were selling for just around $30,000. You can see. And then during the COVID boom back in 2020, $60,000 up to $105,000. 2022, 111. This card really took off in 2024. Well, no. I mean, the prices are all over the place. Look at this, 2023, 162,000. And the cap is at 180,000. The cool thing about Heritage Auctions website is you can click on the auction, hover over the image, and you can really get a good idea of the condition of the cards. Look at the sharp corner, top left corner, top right. Ooh, there's a little bit of a, see that? See that right there? I look at that. I can see, I bet you can find a mint 9 card that looks similar to this. The centering looks great on the front, top left, top to bottom, left to right, and then the back. Let's check out the back. Not bad. Not sure what that is right there. I could almost bet you can find some mint 9 condition cards on here that look identical to this. So grading is subjective, guys. You know, with over 45,000 cards submitted, yet just around 25 were deemed gem mint condition. That bottom right corner really bugs me, and the edges as well. Look at that bottom edge, top, bottom left, and bottom right edge. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is PSA doing population control on this card? It appears so. Number 4, 1983 Topps Rickey Henderson, number 391, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in December for $2,325. Current supply, just 17, with only 756 submitted so far. Number 3, the 1999 Skybox Premium Rickey Henderson in the New York Mets uniform. Star Rubies insert, serial numbered out of 50, graded PSA 7, sold at auction in September, $2,600. Current supply in the near mint 7s, only 7, and just 10 submitted to PSA so far. Number 2, the 1991 Topps Desert Shield Rickey Henderson, number 670, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November, $2,655. Current supply in the mint 9 or gem mint condition, 36. Only 417 of the Desert Shield have been submitted to PSA so far. Coming in at number 1, the highest selling recently sold Rickey Henderson baseball card on eBay. The 1981 Topps second year Rickey Henderson number 261, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in December, $4,358. Current supply, 103. So far, 6,587 have been submitted to PSA. Comment down below. Let me know which card you would rather have at these price points. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe for more sports card content.